Good morning and Assalamu alaikum, my dear kids. I hope you all are fine and having a very good day. Now it's the time for our maths lesson. And in our previous lessons, we were doing some comparisons. We have compared things according to their size, length, and in their similarity. Yes. And I hope that you have understood them and you are practicing them with different objects as well. Our today's lesson is my favorite one. I love this lesson and I am quite sure that it is going to be full of fun. Our today's lesson is of shapes. Yes, we are going to see the basic shapes. Yes, I am going to show you some shapes on the screen. The first one is a square, then triangle, circle, and rectangle. My dear kids, these are the four shapes which we are going to see in detail. Today we are going to see each and every feature of these shapes in detail. And let's see our books page regarding the shape of square. The very first shape, square. Can you see? Square, it's yellow in color and it has four equal sides. It's a square and some objects are given which are relevant with this shape. Carom board, cushion, photo frame, and Ludo. Yes, these things are of square shape. Yes. And can you tell me what is the shape of a slice of bread? Shabash! It is also square shaped. So this is our first shape, square. Square. Let's see the activity regarding this shape. You just have to color the shape in yellow, blue, and red. As you know that these colors are primary colors. In the second one, you are going to identify the squares and encircle them. Second question has some pictures and you have to see that which picture has the squarest shape and you have to encircle it. And in the last question, very neatly and nicely, you are going to trace the square over here. Let's see our next shape. It's a triangle. Wow, a lovely shape. So our triangle has three sides. Yes, a triangle has three sides and three corners. Okay, and these are some relevant things with triangle. So it is a set square, a samosa. Oh my god, I love to eat samosa. A pizza slice and a sandwich. Oh my god, all the eatables are in this shape. And there is a little question over here. Can you draw a triangle in the air with your finger? Can you do that? You are so good in air writing. Yes, you have to make the triangle in the air. Let's make with me. Starting from here, slanting line, again a slanting line, then a sleeping line. Lovely. Okay, quickly jump onto our activity page. Here the triangles are given, my dear kids, and you have to color them. And in the second question, identify the triangle and tick them. Which one in the triangle shape? Yes, the pizza slice. Okay. Trace, and the last question is trace the triangle and color it. You have to trace it very nicely, my dear kids, and then you are supposed to color it as well. And the third shape is circle. Circle. It is a round shape. Circle. Okay. So can you see a big red circle over here? It's a round shape. And let's see which things are related with this shape. Have you seen a coin? Yes. Then wall clock. a wheel, and a plate. All these things have circle shape in them. And this is a little question over here. Can you find a circle shaped thing in your room? Anything around you which is circle shaped? Can you find it? Okay, you can do this activity. Let's quickly see our activity page regarding to the circle. Here again, in the first question, you have to trace and color. You have to trace it and then you have to color it as well. In the second one, you have to identify the circles and tick them. Which object is in proper circle shape? You have to identify it and then you have to tick it. And the last question says, trace the circle and color it. You are going to trace it very nicely, my dear kids, and after that you are going to color it very well. And our last shape is of rectangle. Rectangle. Rectangle also has 4 sides and 4 corners. And some things are related to rectangle as well. Our flag, Pakistani flag, our Pakistani currency note. All the notes are in rectangular shape. The door and a suitcase. These are the examples. Can you find a rectangle shape in your classroom? Is there anything which is rectangular shape? Can you identify? Yes, you can say the soft boards are also rectangular in shape. The activity page of rectangle is so interesting, in which you just have to identify the rectangles and color them. This train has lots of shapes. It has some triangular shapes, circles, but you just have to identify the rectangles and just color the rectangles. And the second question says, trace the rectangle and color it. Do the tracing very nicely, my dear kids, and after tracing you have to color it as well. And our last page is the test sheet. It is saying, mark the picture that has many number of objects and cross the picture that has less number of objects. So the first question is about the number of objects. You just have to tick the picture which has more number of objects. And the second question is, which shape looks the one in the given picture in each set? Color it. A pizza slice. You are going to tell me, what is the shape of a pizza slice? Shabash, it's a triangle. And what about cushion? Yes, it's square shaped. And the last question says, put a tick for tall objects and cross for short. It is so easy. You just have to identify the tall object and tick it and cross out the short one. So my dear kids, our today's lesson is over, and in this lesson we have seen so many shapes and I hope you are going to practice them. I am going to meet you again for another lesson and another new thing. Till then, take a good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.